Alright everyone, welcome to episode 239 of Adobe Sucks. I have just encountered an interesting situation. It's not really a crash, but it does render the program completely and utterly unusable and makes you do a force quit. So here I have my timeline, here I have my preview window, and as you'll see, nothing works. I can do nothing. I can click nothing. I cannot grab the edges. I cannot grab the window. I can do nothing. It's completely and utterly locked. Why? Because I came in here to my project file and I came to a audio clip that I need to replace one source file for another source file. So I went ahead and I right-clicked on it and I went to replace footage, right? This is to switch from a preview audio track to the fully licensed audio track. Upon doing that, it has probably, I'm guessing, opened a dialog box where I can browse and find my file. However, because of the fact that I'm using two screens for video editing, shocking, I know, it's gone. That pop-up file is not automatically coming to the front of my screen. It is hiding behind. And as such, the program is not crashed. I cannot click it, I cannot access that window, it is completely hidden, right? So, if I was to Alt-Tab, for example, over to another Windows workspace, so I'm in a Windows tab, as you can see, I have multiple desktops open. We can pull up the Task Manager here, and we can see that Adobe Premiere Pro is working just fine. There's no crash, it's not stuck, it's just completely unfunctional because they don't know how to build a program. So this was my first attempt to try to solve this problem, was to create a new desktop, load it up on this desktop. If I Alt-Tab, there's no way for me to get to any other programs. I cannot minimize it. I cannot do anything. It's completely stuck. I cannot use any shortcuts. No shortcuts are working. Which basically means I have no option, but I've tried unplugging my monitor to see if I can't get it to scale differently so that I can actually access it. Same problem when I'm on one computer screen, still completely inaccessible. So yeah, hover over Premiere, I just get my preview window, it shows that it's working fine. However, it just is completely dysfunctional. So let's put it back on desktop 1, close desktop 1, jump back over to desktop 1, see if that makes any difference, plug it back into the secondary display, and nope, still completely unclickable. So this is just, a daily thing with Adobe, just stupid little stuff like this for no good reason. Crashes are one thing, but this is not a crash. This is just bad user interface design. When you have a pop-up window, it needs to be in front of everything. And there is no reason why it should ever appear behind a secondary workspace. You are supposed to be able to customize your workspaces. That is why they make it an option. But if it renders the replaced footage completely dysfunctional, what is the point? How can they get away with this? Frankly, it's a disgrace. So that concludes episode 2429 of Adobe Sucks. I'll be back in another hour with episode 3422. Bye.